Thank you guys so much to Greg and Paul from Sungard Availability Services. We really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day just to share some knowledge on the industry from your guys' perspective, as well as tell us a little bit more about Sungard. So if you wouldn't mind, let's just kind of go ahead and jump right in. If you guys wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about Sungard and how you guys are helping customers at the moment.
Absolutely. Paul, I'll take this one. Gary, Sungard Availability Services, we've been around for about 40 years, and our goal is to make sure that our customers' businesses are up and running all day, every day. We have services that are based and focused on application availability, services that are focused on what's happening inside the four walls of the data center. But at the end of the day, what we love to do is attack these hybrid IT environments, listen to the customer, and provide solutions that meet their desired business outcomes. We have experts that can come in and listen to what they're trying to accomplish and tailor plans and solutions to meet these business objectives. In regard to specific services that we provide services on the production side of the house, everything from co-location up to managed services, public and private cloud-based solutions. And on the disaster recovery side of the house, we can provide solutions for these complex hybrid environments, legacy infrastructure like IBM mid-range and mainframe type solutions, HPUX, obviously x86, but we have that expertise in-house. Supply these solutions on an agnostic basis. We are technology agnostic. We are a global company. We have data centers that span the globe. Paul, do you got anything to add to that?
No, I think you pretty much covered a good overview there, Greg. That's pretty good.
Awesome. So as you mentioned, I know Sungard is obviously very well known for its disaster recovery solutions. So tell us a little bit about your DR solutions that you offer and why are so many customers moving to DR as a service right now?
Yeah, I'll take the first part of that, and Paul, you can provide some color.
Sure.
Sungard's been around for about 40 years, and we cut our teeth in the business continuity disaster recovery business. So as technologies have evolved, we have moved into the production space and have continued to enhance our business continuity disaster recovery solutions. So 30, 40 years ago, Paul, you probably remember this. We were a tape-based disaster recovery company. We still have those capabilities, but today we can provide solutions for any infrastructure, any hybrid environment. The evolution, transformation that's happening in the data center space is tremendous right now, and it continues to gain momentum. But today we can provide solutions to meet any recovery objectives that the customers need to keep their business up and running all day, every day. And this includes not only some of the legacy infrastructure, AS400, RS6000, mainframe type environments, but also the public-private cloud environments that folks are moving to. And we are hopefully ahead of the curve in making sure that our solutions match what is needed in the marketplace. Paul, what do you got?
So beyond that, and to add some color, as Greg said, basically, when this all started out 40 years ago, the only thing that was out there was mainframe. And then we obviously moved into other IBM platforms like the R6000 and the AS400. And then x86 comes out, so on and so forth. And here we are today. What Sungard has done that's pretty unique, because we're 40 years old, we've been able to stay in lockstep with technology growth and things of that nature that help us, with everything from old all the way up to new. And we can what we do is we can support older gear and older OS environments that others may not be able to.
Sure, absolutely. So let's focus a little bit on that IBM solution around disaster recovery. Tell us why your customers would not just want to handle DR themselves. Why would they outsource that and use DR as a service through Sungard?
So I'll take that one, Greg. Basically, there's two things in today's world. I mean, the world is ever changing in IT. It always has been. As we moved into this century, in the 21st century, the time frame between changes is just almost instantaneous. So everything's changing on a daily basis. Two things there. Customers don't have the staffing anymore to support the IT infrastructure as they did in the past. And the other thing is they don't have the time to do that. They need to run their businesses. So there's two basic driving factors that put a customer in wanting to sit down and talk with a Sungard in an effort to better support their own businesses. And so those are the reasons, those are the two driving forces, the two main driving forces. And you'll find there's probably a half a dozen other things behind that. But on the high level, those are the two driving forces.
Awesome. And then kind of just to finish off, what would you guys say are the key differentiators between Sungard and its competitors on that IBM disaster recovery as a service solution?
And I alluded to that earlier, the age. Nobody else has been in the business short of IBM for that long, right?
Yeah,
so,
sure.
So basically, we have morphed with all of the growth, whether it be at mainframe, whether it be at power systems, whether it be at x86 and cloud. No matter what the platform, we can support those things. We've grown with the industry. So we've been in lockstep for decades now doing this. And again, that separates us from the rest of the field. That 40 years and that kind of knowledge base from the foundation, it's kind of like, I'm 62 and I've been doing this a lot longer than somebody that's 20, right?
Yeah,
so that, you kind of equate it to the human side there, but that's really the differentiator right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't beat experience. So yeah, again, guys, appreciate a little bit about your time today. Yeah, just hope that anyone that's able to take their own time to listen to this really gets some insight into Sungard and kind of how you guys are differentiated in the market. And we look forward to what Sungard does over the next couple of years. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Gary, for having us.
Absolutely.